your hands together for the bridesmaid star, who's finally had a big day of her own on Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. It's incredible, Ellie Kemper!
Thank you.
Oh, my pleasure, my love. Welcome to Chatty Man. What can I get you to drink?
What's the orange?
Organic carrot juice.
I'm gonna have that.
And listen, we met at the Glamour Awards last night.
Yes, that was fun. We both were at the Glamour Awards last night.
And you won an award.
You presented an award.
Yeah.
It was such a fun night. I'd never been to any event in London before, and that was so wonderful to be there.
Listen, what did you think of the goodie bag? Did you get your goodie bag?
I love the goodie bag. It's a lot. It's incredible. It's a lot of heavy products that I'm worried about. Should I ship it back? I'm worried about making the weight limit on the flight back to the US. It's a lot of shampoos and beauty products.
But I'm a man. When I got back, there's nothing for me. There's like Femme Fresh acne cream, acrylics.
There really
wasn't
wasn't much for you. There was a female razor and a male razor.
Whoopie-doo. I don't know on my wrists. It's so boring. Don't do it. No, I won't. No, but I mean, there was nothing like, there wasn't for men. It's all like, sanitary towels and...
I know. Oh, there were so many. It was half sanitary towels, and, which I was very grateful for, because I make a mess.
Yeah. Oh, my God, what would you be like on the Lamborghini for
I know. You don't want to know.
Thank God you're on characters.
You don't want to know. No, there was other stuff, too. I think there was, like, some food in there, too. Maybe a popcorn or something.
Yeah. Now, there was a lot of inspiring speeches at the Glamour Awards.
Yep.
And I found it very empowering as a woman, myself. I did. But then, did you notice the later it got, people started getting a bit slutty?
Yeah. Slutty.
Yeah. They opened, basically like a slag gate, and everyone just came in trying to touch me.
Yeah.
Because women see me like, Kilimanjaro.
A feat that must be accomplished.
Yeah. They wanna mount me. They wanna stick a flag in there. That's what it's like being me.
Yep. I understand that nobody wants to die without conquering you. I get it.
Some people have died trying.
I feel like maybe you could see that happening. No, I don't. That's a compliment, by the way.
That's thanks. Yeah. Well, listen, I'm so glad to have you on, because whenever you watch anything and you pop up in it, you know it's going to be good. You were in Bridesmaids, Sex Tape with Cameron Diaz, Getting to the Greek with Russell Brand. You did 5 series of The US Office with Steve Carell, Channing Tatum's teacher in 21 Jump Street.
Yeah. Oh, I had to pretend to have a crush on him. How hard is that? No, he's great.
Now, we've got to talk about your latest show, Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. My favourite show at the moment on Netflix. Thanks
for saying that.
Oh, my God. I mean, I binge watching. I mean, I have free time. I mean, because I keep watching it again and seeing different jokes. It's layered, isn't it?
It's very layered. Tina Fey and Robert Carlock wrote it, and they're the people behind 30 Rock, and it's so dense with jokes. I still catch things when I read them that you don't catch necessarily the first time.
And when he's in that public library, I just saw the sign that please masturbate responsibly. I was like, oh, my God, why did I see that?
It's a sign you're all too familiar with.
Yeah, I know. You get bored. And would you like to explain to people what Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt is about for those who don't have Netflix?
The show is about, it was created by Tina Fey and Robert Carlock. It's a show about a woman who was kidnapped, and taken to an underground doomsday cult for 15 years in Indiana.
Believe it, it is funny, though. I mean, the premise sounds like, whoa, you think this is funny? But no, it's amazing.
They managed to make it funny. The show starts when these young women are rescued by the FBI. And then my character, Kimmy, decides to make a go of it in New York City, and that's where the series starts. And it's got great people in it: Jane Krakowski, Titus Burgess, Carol Kane. It is funny. It's not that sad.
And when Kimmy moves to New York, did you move from Kansas, didn't you? Did you New York?
From St. Louis, yes, to New York, yeah.
It is a tough city, isn't it, New York?
Yeah.
I mean, I remember going there and asking someone, oh, can you take a photo of me in front of the Empire State Building? Screw you, asshole! You know? Thanks. They're just so tough, aren't they?
Well, they're very tough. They're
mean.
But you know what? I've started to, and I haven't spent enough time in London to know if Londoners are the same, but I think in New York, their honesty is their politeness. Like, they love you so dearly that they can tell you the truth, which is, screw you, you asshole. It's just sort of direct. You know what I mean? Like, it's, you know where you stand.
Well, let's have a look at a clip. This is Ellie with her new best friend, Titus, in the brilliant, unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
Titus Andromedon! Ronald Wilkerson, I know you're in there!
What are you doing here, Amelia Bedelia? I told you to go back to Indiana.
I'm not going back. I'm not gonna give up, and neither are you.
I'm trying to protect you.
Protect me from what? The worst thing that ever happened to me happened in my own front yard. Life beats you up, Titus. It doesn't matter if you get tooken by a cult or you've been rejected over and over again at auditions.
Some of which you pay to attend.
You can either curl up in a ball and die like we thought Cindy did that time, or you can stand up and say, we're different. We're the strong ones, and you can't break us. We are going to pay the rent, I'm gonna get my job back, and I'm gonna kiss a boy. And you are going to sing at the Grammys with Whitney Houston and Michael Jackson.
The show does have a ridiculously high gag count, isn't it? I mean, there's a laugh every few minutes. How do you cope with it, with a laugh?
I know.
Are you quite good with it?
I laugh a lot. Like, I break character and laugh a lot. And the first time, this is equally unsavory as what I was talking about before, but I was sitting on Titus's lap once in between scenes, and we were just goofing around, taking selfies, and he was in a towel, for reasons that don't need to be explained here, and it looked like he was naked. So it looked like I was sitting on his naked self, we were taking selfies, and it made me laugh so hard that I wet my pants, like right, but that's not unusual for me. I often wet my pants, but I got up before, like, he could notice, and I only told him about it recently, but I know, and he was disgusted, as he should be. but yeah, I think I do have a hard time keeping it together. It's good that it's not like a live show.
Yeah. Well, now, are you doing another series?
We are, yes, yeah, we'll start later on this summer, so I'm excited, I'm very excited.
Well, good luck with everything.
Thank
it's
you
so
very
lovely.
much.
It's such an honor having you on the show.
It's an honor to be here. Thank you for having me.
Ellie Kemper, everyone.
Thank you so much.
That's it for tonight's show.